and today we're going to be doing the FCS teams. These are all the FCS teams since we reset the league to the 2005 conferences. This is the FCS, and these are their records. And can't lie. There's a lot of shitty ass teams. I do gotta say, there's some good ones. Like South Alabama. Who we gonna have as the 6 and the 5 though? This is the 4-team format. Alrighty. It's gonna be number 6 is gonna be the 7 and 6 Charlotte 49ers versus the number 5. And our number 5 is gonna be UTSA at 7 and 5. Texas San Antonio versus Sark. Okay. And then we got the 4 seed. And the 4 seed is going to be 8 and 5 2-star Sam Houston. This time they were Sam Houston State. So I'm going to put Sam Houston State. They will versus the number 1 seed. Number 3 seed is going to be Coastal Carolina. They're going to be facing the number 2 seed in the FCS, which is 8 and 5 Old Dominion. Number 1 seed, of course, is going to be your South Alabama Jaguars. Of course, at 9 and 4. So let's get started. Starting with the 5 and 6 game. I wish I could get rosters from a Dynasty, but I really can't, so that's sad. Alrighty. Number 6. Charlotte 49ers.
Angelo, I'm gonna make a grocery run tomorrow, okay?
Alrighty.
There's something that you want.
Gold jersey for green jersey. Let's do gold and green.
Can you get Coco on each one? I just got her like 6 toys. They're just in the ground.
Alrighty. The number 5 UTS.
She just got that.
Midwestern. Nope. Yep. US. No, that's UTEP.
The bathroom is gonna be filled with black hair dye.
Maybe.
Maybe want to clean it off.
No. Not me.
Why? You're the one that did it.
I'm not the fucking one that did it. That might be mine. What do I gotta clean up in here, huh? Oh, that?
You just can't leave shit out.
It's not even mine.
It's not.
I'm sorry.
Well, then sorry to clean it up, but she's your girlfriend.
I know. Well, how fast did you rush her?
It doesn't matter. She has to go at 9 o'clock. So she should have started earlier.
Excuses. Bullshit. Yapping.
Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which of course is part of the college football playoff. And right now we've got a good matchup, a collision between two teams in the AAC. As we'll see, the Charlotte 49ers taking on the UTSA Roadrunners. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kick this deep to begin the game. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Defense comes on. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start. This offense and his whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field.
Got him. Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona at State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. And right now, we've got a good matchup, a collision between two teams in the AAC. As we're going to see the Charlotte 49ers taking on the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football. So UTSA's offense will get the first swing today. And there comes the star running back onto the field. He is a special talent. You talk to opponents, he's always the focal point when they face this offense.
Boy, Chris, this guy is special. It's almost like he floats across the field. I mean, I don't think anyone...
Alright, Charlotte's going to have to punt. That's Roadrunner's possession. They punt again. Charlotte, UTSA. Ooh, first down. Ooh, UTSA scored. Incomplete. 4th and 9. Ooh, they get a field goal. UTSA, they can't get nothing before halftime. 10-7 at halftime. See, UTSA, oh, they got a field goal there. Now it's 10-10. They have the ball back as well. 4th and inches. They went for a field goal. Now they're going to take the lead 13-10. Charlotte's going to have the ball. 1st and 10. Good field position. 4th and 5. They're going to kick a field goal. Tie it up at 13. CSA 36. 4th and 2. They're going to get a field goal. 16-13. Charlotte. Close call on the 3rd down there. They're getting field position. They got a 1st and 10. 2nd and 7 at the 7-yard line. 4th and 4. They're going to go for it. They're going to go for a field goal. They went for a field goal. Okay. UTSA. See if they can get down the field. And they can't. It gets turned over. And punted. Now it's 3rd and 10 for Charlotte. 1st and 10 now. Ooh, they have good field advantage. 2nd and 12 at the 20-yard line. 4th and 8, they're going to have to settle for another field goal. It's going to be 19-16, isn't it? Yeah.
Now the offense. Big plays. A chance here. The clock is a factor. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass off.
This is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
No yet set. He needs to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Looking to pass. It's McCown. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. And he's got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 40-yard line. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Misses the receiver, incomplete. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. The shotgun handoff here. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. They're playing hurry up, but they're already in range for a game-time field goal. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Barnes. And a timeout stops the clock with 7 seconds remaining in the game. There it is, a pressure moment. Field goal team.
On UTSA.
Field, a lot riding on this kick. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. This to deadlock the game here in the final minute. And the kick is good. Offense settles for a play on the drive. And ties the score now in the final seconds.
How about that? This guy
They're going to tie it 19-19. That's crazy.
ties it up. We might be looking at some extended time in this one.
That's crazy shit here.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
I assume they're going to kick off. It's going to be tie
They'll bring
ball
it out
game.
from inside the 10. And they've got the returner corralled. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's 2 league possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime here just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite. See if we can get to that third series in these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
So here comes our first play of overtime. The back's got it. Goes backwards, losing. That was an excellent linebacker where they just have to run it down.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to the backfield, and the result is a for a loss for the back.
And the tailback's got it again.
They decided to run it. I don't know why. They're not going to have a 39. They need to get a good pass here. For first down. So.
Now it's 3rd and short at the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help the sides.
It's really anybody's game here.
From the shotgun.
So they're going to decide to run it, and it's going to be 4th down. They're going to probably try to kick a field goal. It's been field goals all game here. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 field goals by each team. Only 1 touchdown by each team and 4 field goals.
Trying to take the lead here in overtime.
It's going to be their 5th by Charlotte.
No problem.
That's their 5th and the 9th total field goal kicked in this game. In this FCS Fiesta Bowl. 5-6.
Pass rush closing in. And they chooses who releases the ball. Okay, set. Here's 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's McCoy.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball.
3rd and 1. Okay, they're going to have some pretty good position to get a first down. 3rd down. So they're probably going to convert if I know them well enough.
So here we go, a critical 3rd down play. This offense eager to keep.
I don't know, this seems like a pretty even game, but I think UTSA's got it. If they, they converted. They could get a first down if they play it right here. Or they could get a touchdown if they get it right here. More than first down.
And earned every single yard.
Or they can send it into 2nd overtime if they get a 4th down. You know. So all in all, we gotta hope for the best for UTSA, except for them not to throw a touchdown. Ooh, and that's a good run, all the way to the 2nd yard line.
You can either keep giving it to the back.
Yeah, and now they got 1st and goal. They're set up for an easy touchdown here. UTSA's got this Fiesta Bowl in the bag, I think. This 5-6 FCS Fiesta Bowl. Oh, this is actually the FCS Burbo Bowl. Yeah, the Burbo Bowl. And UTSA wins.
He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Now, this is a tough one, and you get it to overtime, and you come up short.
22 to 24.
Tough to pick up the pieces after this one.
Yeah, I think we both thought that this game was going to be really close, but I don't know if we would have been able to guess it was going to be this close. They were so evenly matched.
Yeah, I didn't guess it was in the S. We'll see what.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed
That would be UTA with that trophy.
I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been
Now is number 4. Now is the the Capital. Sorry, and that was also the Verbo Championship as well. The 6-5, also known as the Verbo Bowl, but this one is the Capital One Bowl, also known as the Capital One Championship, or the Capital One Bowl, I'd say, which is the number 4 versus number 1. Number 4, 8-5 Sam Houston State versus number 1, 9-4 South Alabama. Skiggity giggity. That's Sir Fitz, and then we gotta get Sam Houston State. As usual, I'm not going in as anybody, but I'm just gonna immediately sim.
Welcome everybody to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl.
Yes, the Capital One Bowl. Capital One FCS Bowl. Also known as the FCS Championship. The Capital One FCS. FCS Capital One. I'm sure. Somebody open.
Bearcats will kick this deep to get us going.
Dynasty kickoff.
They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the South this offense comes on the field first today. There's the star running back jogging out of the field. He is trying to...
Ooh, okay, so Sam Houston scores. Okay, 4th down, South Alabama gets a field goal. Sam Houston, oh, okay, they gotta punt that shit. South Alabama on their next drive, they look, oh, they got a fucking crazy ass pass and a touchdown. Now it's 10-7. What was it in the first quarter? It was so... Oh, Sam Houston has to punt again. South Alabama, can they get another drive? 4th and 5. They're going to punt it. 4th and 4 for Sam Houston. Another 4th and 9. Just punt ball. And South Alabama's going backwards. They got punted. Sam Houston's going backwards. They got to punt it. South Alabama, they got to punt it. Sam Houston get points for the half. Nope, they're going to punt it. South Alabama. 5 seconds left. Ooh, halftime. I'm not gonna get that. Nope. They're not gonna get that. Sam Houston. Ooh, looks like they could score. 3rd and 7. They got 7 yards to go to the touchdown. 4th and 2. Are they gonna kick a field goal? Oh no, they are. They're pussy. 10-10. Okay. South Alabama, they can't respond. They're gonna punt it. Sam Houston, they're gonna take advantage of the field position. They're gonna throw a fucking big ass pass. They're gonna be up 17-10. Sam Houston could upset South Alabama here, because they're gonna punt it again. Sam Houston, they're gonna punt it. South Alabama, they're gonna 4th and 4. Sam Houston has 1st and goal, 2nd goal, 3rd and goal, 4th and goal. No, 3rd and goal. Oh, and they score. Yeah, now Sam Houston's going to be up 2 possessions. South Alabama's going to punt it again. Sam Houston's going to have another good-ass drive. Never mind. South Alabama, oh, they're just punting it again. South Alabama, I think, got an interception or something. They could have a good drive here. They could score 3rd and 7. They need to convert. Oh, they're going to get 4th. 1st and goal. Oh, and they're going to score. It's going to be 24-16 because they're going for 2. Sam Houston. First down. They're going to punt it. South Alabama. South Alabama, they're going to make a game-winning stretch, I think. 3 inches. Never mind. Sam Houston's going to upset South Alabama.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coached team, who's going to execute better, and just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one.
Sam Houston is going to be going to the FCS National Championship. Alrighty, and now we're having number 3, 8-5, Coastal Carolina versus number 2, 8-5, Old Dominion. Let's go into this as Old Dominion. And this is going to be the All-State Bowl. All-State Bowl, yes sir, yes sir. The FCS All-State Bowl is here. And that small trophy. Look at Old Dominion, number 2 in the FCS this year. We won the championship against Utah, Mountain West team. And these teams are competing for the FCS national title. They're still stuck in a 4-team playoff formula. All 6, technically, if we count the game before this. Or the first game we did. But these 2 teams are going to be competing to go to the FCS National Championship. It seems like Old Dominion already scored a field goal. Nothing eventful, because Coastal Carolina has to punt, and Old Dominion is going to be 0-3 in the first quarter. That's bad. Looks like Coastal Carolina can't really get nothing going. It's kind of even though. Anything can happen. Old Dominion is 4th and 4, and they're going to punt. Coastal Carolina seems like they have a good drive. They're at the 47. They got pushed back. Now they're at the 46 again. Now they got pushed back again. They got a punt. Old Dominion. See, they have some 3rd and 3, and nope, they're not going to do anything. They're not going to punt. Coastal Carolina get first down. Another first down. See if they can repeat 3rd and 5. 4th and 3. Are they going to kick a field goal? Nope, they're going to. And Old Dominion gets Colton Joseph pass to Kelby Williams for a 66-yard touchdown. Damn. OD. is gonna get that shit. Yeah, fucking easy touchdown. It's gonna be 10-0. And OD gets an interception. Oh my god. That's a 31. And a 31, Colton Joseph passes to Deontay Vines for a 31-yard touchdown. Number 0. They're gonna make it 17-0. 17 zip. Can Coastal Carolina get something before the half? 3rd and 5? They're not going to convert on a 4th and 5. They get a 10-yard penalty. Now OD has the ball. 1 second left. It's going to be 0-17 at halftime. Oh my god. Oh, Dominion. They're going to have 3rd and 7. 4th and 3, and they're going to punt. See if Coastal Carolina can do anything if they're at the 1-yard line. Nope, they're going to punt back. OD has some good field position. They're at the 12-yard line, the 9, the 6. They're going to 4th and 4. They're going to kick a field goal and make it 20 zip. Coastal Carolina, can they respond with anything? They got a 4th and 1. Nope, they're going to punt. It's bad. Old Dominion has a bad drive, though, so that's fine because of their punt. Coastal Carolina finally converts on 3rd down. Wow, that's crazy. So they got a 2nd and 9. Rushing the ball still. Incomplete pass. And a 3rd and 5. 4-yard rush by the quarterback. Apathetic. So they're going to get a touchback. Now Old Dominion is on their run. Never mind, they're punting. Coastal Carolina, they get a 1st down. They convert on 3rd. They convert on 3rd again. Ooh, they're getting 1st downs. They're at the 14-yard line. Can they score for the 1st time? They get 3rd and 7. 4th and 3. They're going to kick a field goal, aren't they? Nope. They're going to go for it. 5-yard rush. 1st and goal. 2nd and goal at the 1. Oh, and Coastal Carolina is going to score. Yeah, it was 20. Let's see if Coastal Carolina can make a 4th quarter comeback. It's 20-7. Old Dominion's going to punt. Come on, they got to go for it on 4th. Nope, they're going to punt it. OD, they're going to punt it as well. Coastal Carolina, they got a 1st down. They got another 1st, 28-yard line. 2nd and 7. 3rd and 6. 4th and 4, they're going to kick a field goal. Oh! No, they went for it, and it's a turnover. Old Dominion. Oh, they got to punt it. See, they got a minute. They convert, but it's not going to be enough. Coastal Carolina is going to get pretty much blown out here.
I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Curb Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
So it's going to be These teams are relatively new, not gonna lie. So they were in the FCS not too long ago. Old Dominion won, I do believe. And same with Sam Houston in 2020. Alright, here it is. The FCS National Championship. Sorry, I'm really competitive as fuck. Seventh dimension at the bottom. Here's the FCS National Championship. With your number 2, 9-5, Old Dominion versus your number 4, 9-5, Sam Houston State.
Joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Monarchs will kick this away to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Phillips. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the Sam Houston Bearcats. This offense in a tricky spot here thanks to that poor return. And here he comes, the quarterback. All eyes.
Alright, Sam Houston first drive, they got to punt it. Old Dominion first drive, they got a penalty, 3rd and 12. Ooh, they convert. Ooh, they score. 7-0 already. Take it off to Sam Houston. 2nd and 7, 3rd and 3. They convert 1st and 10, 3rd and 3. 4th down. We're going to get a field goal. Get a fucking field goal, okay. Old Dominion seems like they got a drive here. 3rd and 2. Come on, convert. 4th and 4. They're gonna 49-yard field goal. Damn, they hit that shit. 3rd and 3 to 10, I guess. Sam Houston, can they do anything except the field goal? Guess not. They're gonna have to punt it again. Old Dominion. You gotta drive again. Oh, they're going backwards. 3rd and 1. 1st and goal. 2nd and goal. 3rd and goal at the 9-yard line. Oh, and they score. Alrighty. See if Sam Houston can do anything. They got a 2nd and 12, 3rd and 10. Good field position. 4th and 7. They're not going to go for the field goal, though. They're going to punt that shit. Old Dominion is going to punt it on the 4th and 1. Questionable. So now Sam Houston has it on the 17-yard line. See if they can get their first score. 3rd and 1 on the 8. 4th and 10. They get pushed back. They're going to have to go for another field goal. What is that? Come on, Old Dominion. Ooh, is gaining some traction here. Oh, and they score again. 24-6. Sam Houston. Oh, and they get a 51-yard touchdown. That's going to be 24-13. Sam Houston is still down by 2 possessions. Old Dominion. They're going to convert some more. They get some points for halftime. 4th and 9. They're going to punt it. No. Halftime it's going to be 24-13. See if Sam Houston can come back into this. Old Dominion. 4th and inches. They're going to punt on 4th and inches. Sam Houston, can they drive? They got a 3rd and 6. They convert on 3rd down. That's rare. 2nd and 5. Oh, another 1st down on the 13-yard line. 14-yard reception. Hunter Watson, is going off. And they get to score. He gets a fucking score. And they're gonna miss the extra point or the 2-point conversion or whatever the fuck they tried doing. I think they tried doing a 2-point. And it's gonna be an interception by Sam Houston. Wow, they're gaining some traction here. Aren't they? Wow. 2nd and 8, 4th and 8. They're not gonna go for a field goal. Instead, they're gonna punt it. Old Dominion has bad field position. 4th and 1. Sam Houston is on the 20. They're Gonna have to punt it back. Old Dominion. They're gonna drive forward. They're not gonna get that though. They were going for it on 4th. Sam Houston. They convert on 3rd down. They get a 1st and goal. 30-yard rush by Hunter Watson, the quarterback. Oh, and Sam Houston gets a touchdown. They take the lead, and they get a 2-point conversion with 3-yard rush by Hunter Watson, the quarterback. It's going to be 27-24. Old Dominion is a 4th and 2. They're going to go, no, they're going to punt it. Sam Houston. All they really got to do is run the clock out. They convert on 3rd down. They don't this time. They get a 4th down. They got to punt it. Old Dominion. They get a 4th down. They're going to punt it. Sam Houston. 2nd and 7. Sam Houston could be the first one to take home the championship on a comeback. And they're going to score. 34-24. Old Dominion is going to be down by 2 possessions. They come back. 1st and 10. They're driving towards the end zone. They got a 25-yard line. 23. They convert, and it's a 1st and goal. 20-yard reception by Miles Alston. And they score. It's going to be 31-24. Sam Houston now. They're going to drive. 3rd and 3. 4th and 12. They're going to punt. Old Dominion has the ball. 2-minute warning now. It's 34 to 30. It's going to be 3rd and 16. 4th and 14. And now it's an incomplete pass. We're just going to watch.
The Bearcats enter the final minute of play, just hoping to run the
Nice
clock.
3-yard rush.
Fouling goes in motion before the snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You got it.
Timeouts for the Tigers. Trying to preserve as much progress as possible.
Now there will be 56 seconds left. 34 to 31. The Dominion needs to hope for a stop. And they get one. They're going to use their final timeout. And Sam Houston's going to take a field goal. 53 seconds left. Sam Houston was in this game. They were down 14 at one point. Now they're up by 6. Let's see, will Old Dominion come back in double-digit seconds left? I don't know. I don't know if it's
After
possible.
extending the lead with a field goal, they'll kick it off now, trying to make the offense go a long way to win it. And with time,
They take a touch back. 50 seconds left is all Old Dominion has. Let's see if it's enough for them.
Offense is back out on the field now. Here we go. They need a touchdown. They got some time to work with here. They got to be precise and manage the clock wisely. It's good enough for a first down. Well, going to the line here with the clock running.
And they spike the clock at 42 seconds. They got a second down. The 36-yard line.
It's Joseph. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack and a crucial moment. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play.
He gets sacked now, and it's going to be down 30, 27, 26, 25. He's going to get sacked. He's going to have to throw it away. It's going to be 4th and 16. There's going to be 23 seconds left on the clock. Old Dominion has to have a miracle happen. Are they going to get the miracle, or is it going to be end game? Sam Houston, are they going to pull off the upset? Oh, no! Old Dominion gets a crazy pass, and they get a crazy field of position. 27-yard line, 18 seconds left. Can they do something with it? Colton Joseph, what a pass. He's a freshman. What a pass to number 0, this guy that popped off in the first game. In what's it called? The All-State Bowl.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
He's looking. He's going to have to throw it out. 12 seconds left. 2nd and 10. That's a bad decision by Colton Joseph here. He can make good throws, but he needs miracles to happen. 9, 8. He sees the receiver. Oh, but he overthrew him, and now he's going to have only 6 seconds left for a miracle to happen. He needs something here. This might be the final play. 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's going to be batted away. And Sam Houston is going to win.
Obviously, a high-scoring game for them. They just couldn't match the other guys score for score, and they come up short.
Yeah, Chris, I think we knew coming into this one there'd be a lot of points scored. It would likely be a back-and-forth type of football game, and it certainly didn't disappoint. But ultimately, that defense just...
Sam Houston and Hunter Watson. Hunter Watson, the junior.
I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
The MVP is going to be Sam Houston's junior quarterback, number 10, Hunter Watson, for leading that crazy-ass comeback. Wow. Insane. I thought Old Dominion was really going to win it all. They were up mad much. They were looking like they were the winning team. Then Sam Houston just came back. At the end, it was insane. Never seen nothing like it, man. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, man. That's absolutely insane. Why aren't the EA servers available? So yeah, if we just look at the FBS Independence, aka the FCS Independence, Old Dominion, it was the second team. These are fake records though, because Georgia State is 6-7, Georgia Southern 6-7. South Alabama should be number 1 because they're 9-4. Old Dominion is number 2 because they're 8-5. Coastal Carolina is number 3 because they're 8-5. Charlotte is number 6 because they're 7-6. And UTSA was number 5 because they're 7-5. They have 1 less loss than Charlotte. Only makes sense. Sam Houston has an 8-5 record, just like number 2 and 3, Old Dominion and Coastal Carolina. So, as you see, the number 4 team, they won it all. They beat number 1, and they beat number 2. That's all they needed to win the FCS National Championship in the Rose Bowl. Now we're going to continue our, 37-plus game winning streak. Let's see. Let's recap, okay? Because West Virginia is in the Big East. If we don't know, you don't know. It's the old conference that went out of style or whatever the fuck it was. Liberty is an FCS team at this point. Toledo is not. They are a MAC team. Middle Tennessee is either a Sun Belt team or an FCS team. No, Liberty is in the FBS now. I forget I put them in the FBS. They're the newest one. Now we go to the end of the season. Players leaving. Jeremiah Smith is going to leave for the draft. Bryce West. And, bro, Mylan Graham, we're going to lose our running back, our wide receiver, and our corner. But Jelani, wait, no. Jelani Thurman, too. Brandon Innes as well. Jermaine Matthews. Arvell Reese as well. Bro. Okay, after this year, I think I'm leaving Ohio State. Once and for all. I think it's done. I'm just gonna save each week. I get, job offers, draft results. Let's see. We got 4 first rounders: Mylan Graham, Jeremiah Smith, Jelani Thurman, and Bryce West. 1 second rounder, Brandon Innes. Jermaine Matthews went 3rd round. Luke Montgomery, Arvell Reese went 4th round. Bo Masco went 6th round. Let's see the quarterback transfers. NC State. NC State, Oregon State, and Iowa State. 2-star, 4-star, and 4-star. Might try to go for that guy. Need a running back. Kewan Lacey, Missouri. This guy from Syracuse. It's 3 4-stars right there. Let's try to get them both. You know, like, fuck it. We got the hours to do that. And get this guy from Ole Miss. Let's get all the 4-stars. Just select all the 4-stars. We needed tight ends too. UCF and Kansas dudes. Some O-line, sure, why not? Let's do it. Need a middle linebacker. give these guys scholarships. Yeah, nope. Just gotta fill all these hours in. I don't know about this guy. I guess we'll put some all our hours in, but we need corners. I'm glad there's so many corners. .99 acceleration, 99 speed. Instant offer. Okay. Next week. Let's hope we can get some transfers. Mike Hicks committed. Let's go. Jeremiah Harper, 3-star. We got a 3-star and a 4-star free safety that just committed. Let's go. That should be from our recruiting class. Those top classes. We're number 7 now. Let's go. Just behind Tennessee, LSU, Oregon, Georgia, Miami, Oklahoma. Fuck Oklahoma. And in front of Notre Dame, Arizona, Alabama. Let's go. We're in front of Alabama. NC State, Auburn, Penn State, Clemson. Oh, yes, we're in front of Michigan. By 9 spots. Recruiting classes. It's amazing. Ooh, yes, he's gonna come here. He's gonna come here. Well, now we know what he wants. So now we're just gonna give him a speech thing. To the house. He has to want to the house. So our only competitors are USC and a little bit of Utah. Oklahoma's fell down now. LSU is a competitor on this one, but I know what he wants now. So championship contender, team meeting. Move this. Gonna get him once here. Hard sell. To the house. Another to the house. See, I do believe it is. Okay. Nice. Let's contact his friends and family this time. How about that? This guy, ooh, schedule a visit with him. Conference prestige. Like that. Okay, then we'll schedule a visit with you. And we'll tickle your peanuts. Ooh, now this one here, I'm just gonna soft sell. Contact his friends and family too. Both hard sell. Schedule another visit. Brand exposure. Wide receiver. Oh, definitely. Could be another to the house. Or it could be workhorse. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm already seeing these ones that we could lose out on. NC State. It's game time for the clutch. There's time to get to work. Beat all three of those. Soft sell all three of those. Could be prove yourself. It's gonna be prove yourself. It's definitely prove yourself. Let's contact his friends and family. It's gonna be another prove yourself. Yep. I knew it. Guess this wide receiver does want to come, so he wants to come my ass. Do that. Team workout. It's another prove yourself. Wow. How many prove yourselves are there gonna be in a row? Could be it's game time. Could be prestigious. Yeah. Yeah, let's soft sell both of them. I'm gonna sway prestigious. See if that does it. I hope that I get Ellis Robinson the fourth, bro. That would be amazing. It's another to the house. Okay. So I'm contacting his friends and family as well. Alrighty. You get number 1, number 7, and 8. That'd be amazing. This guy's from Georgia, and the Lacey guy's from Missouri, and the wide receivers from Ole Miss. Okay, I hope we get a start on these guys. That would be amazing. And we got the quarterback, Wilsonville, Oregon, 4-star committed. Kewan Lacey, let's go, 4-star running back committed. Marquise Williams, another running back committed. Davon Fuse, 4-star receiver committed. Matthew Williams, left tackle committed. 4-star left tackle. 4-star right guard, Dominic Stewart committed. Let's go, all these transfers committed. No, Aiden Williams. We lost Aiden Williams from fucking Ole Miss. Joshua 04, the middle linebacker, bro. We lost him too. Now we gotta get rid of him. Look for new ones. Okay, right guard. I have no hope on that. I do have hope on this though, however. Just a little. Just gonna try to pick up these two transfers from Kansas and UCF. Let's go. Q1 Lacey, committed from Missouri. Marquise Williams, committed from Syracuse. Dominic Stewart, committed from Georgia Tech, transferred. Davon Fuse, committed. Matthew Williams is going to be transferring from Georgia Southern. Let's see who else. Oh yeah, the quarterback from Oregon State will transfer. I kind of want to focus on getting these two tight ends that I kind of dropped right away. I can still get them technically. So yeah, I'll offer this student scholarship. It's the dude that I really want. So now I know he really wants it's game time. That gives me 9 bars of influence. Okay, so I'd get 10 out of that. Okay, maybe I should try that then. This guy, he's almost committed. He's so close. He's so close. Come on, bud. Off of this guy's scholarship. This guy won too. It's in the team meeting. I'm gonna hard sell his ass. Sunday bound, is that what it is? Conference spotlight. Most likely it's gonna be to the house. I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, workhorse. Let's soft sell that onto him. Oh, we only have four. We already have 4 players scheduled. Fuck. That means we're definitely gonna lose out on a lot of these players. Hopefully not this guy. Hopefully not the 5-star either. I really hope he doesn't commit to Penn State. Oh my god. David Amador is probably gonna commit to. We're gonna get a lot of the transfers that we wanted, which makes our class. Ooh, the number 4 class. So we jumped ahead of Tennessee, Ahead of LSU, ahead of Oregon. Now we're in number 4. Only 3 classes ahead of us. We have 26 commits. 25, look at that. 5-star left tackle, 5-star running back, 5-star right end. Look at that. Georgia has 4 5-stars. 4 5-star quarterback, 5-star receiver, 5-star right end, 5-star corner. 24 commits. We have 25 though. Miami has 33 commits. Oh my god. They're the number 2 class. Number 1 is Oklahoma with 32 commits. We have 3 5-stars. Georgia has 4 5-stars. Miami has 4 5-stars. Oklahoma has 6 5-stars. 5-star running back, quarterback, right tackle, another running back, left tackle. We have us and Georgia both have 17 4-stars. Miami has 20 4-stars, and Oklahoma has 23 4-stars. Damn. We have 5-stars. Georgia and Oklahoma have 3-star. Wait, no. We have 5 3-stars. Georgia and Oklahoma have 3 3-stars. And then Miami has the most with 9 3-stars. We have no 2-star 1-stars. Let's see, who has the most 5-star? Who has the most 4-star commits? Oregon has the most with 25. Miami, Tennessee, Notre Dame, Alabama have 20. Ohio State, Georgia, Auburn have 17. Nice. About 3-star commits. South Carolina has the most with 24. Wow, 24 3-star commits. Virginia with 23. Michigan State with 21. 2-star commits. USF has 26. FIU has 24. Duke has 23. UTSA has 23. Kansas has 21. Minnesota and Rice have 20. 1-star recruits. UTEP has 9. UL Monroe has 6. And Kent State has 5. Washington State has the worst class. That's crazy. That's actually insane. All right, come on, let's get some more recruits here. Let's go. Wide receiver David Amador from Houston, Texas, 4-star. David Amador. Cornerback Jay Crawford, 4-star. Let's go. No. Noah Holloway committed to Alabama. Jameer Grimsley committed to Georgia. Xavier Mincy, Georgia, and DJ. Damn, we lost 3 cornerbacks to Georgia, 3 4-star cornerbacks. Ronald Moore and Ellis Robinson have reached their top 3 schools. Let's go. Jay Crawford is the guy with 99 acceleration and 98 speed. But we also kind of lost out on another 99 and 98 speed dude. That was, I believe, a 4-star recruit. Yeah, attend to practice, please. I'm going to try to steal this transfer from Georgia Tech here. Oh, come on. Could be to the house or it could be workhorse. I don't know. Let's see. And he's about to commit to Iowa State. I know that for sure. Come on, let's, as a last ditch effort, contact his friends and family. He's from Kansas. Jay Crawford is from Auburn. Okay. And David Almador II is from Texas, San Antonio. Okay. You gotta get another transfer from Syracuse, maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to go for 4 stars, low key. Maybe we'll go for that guy. Yep. Okay. It's the last guy we can get, really. Can't really do anything with. Can't really do that much anyways, so. Just gotta hope we get this 5-star transfer. Can't lie. Just gotta hope. Just gotta hope. Please, 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 sign, please sign with us. Let's go. 5-star cornerback from Georgia. They steal our transfers, not from Ohio State, but they steal our transfers that we are gonna get. We steal one of their cornerbacks that was on their team. Dennis Gibbs is also gonna commit too. That's good to get a tight end, a 4-star tight end. 4-star cornerback committed to Georgia Tech. And the other tight end, of course, committed to Iowa State. This guy committed to Penn State. Okay, don't really care for those three. Can't lie. National Signing Day. How many recruits do we have here coming on the team? Looks as though we got 29, almost 30. That's crazy. Yep, we finally surpassed Georgia in a better class. We have 4 or 5 stars, just like Miami and Georgia now, instead of 3. And now we're the 3rd best class, although we have 29 recruits. Bowling Green has 35. Miami has 35. UTSA has 35. USF has 35. Oregon has 35. Arizona, Maryland, Virginia, Auburn, South Carolina has 35. Oklahoma, Washington, Tennessee, Virginia Tech, Notre Dame have 34. Alabama, Colorado, NC State, Arizona State, Illinois have 30. And Vanderbilt have 33. Nebraska, Kentucky, SMU, Ole Miss, LSU, Minnesota, North Texas have 32. California, Louisville, Duke, Michigan State, Kansas, Michigan, Georgia have 31. Penn State, Rice, FIU, Hawaii, Louisiana have 30. Ohio State, us, Florida Atlantic, Iowa State, Liberty, Oklahoma State have 29. Okay. In recruits, we're in the 7th, but in transfers, we're the #1 transfer class. Wow, would you look at that, you guys? Would you look at that? Because we have the only 5-star. 9 4-stars, 0 3-stars. 9 4-stars and 1 5-star. It's crazy. 10 commits. Miami has the best recruiting class in the ACC. Coastal, ACC Atlantic, Clemson has the best recruiting class. In the Big East, Syracuse has the best recruiting class. In the WAC, Fresno State has the best recruiting class with 4 4-stars. Western Kentucky has the most 3-stars though. Nevada most 2-stars. Big 12 North. Colorado has the most recruits, but the best class is Kansas State with 1 5-star, 8 4-stars, and 15 3-stars. Nebraska has the most 3-stars. And Iowa State has the most 4-stars, though. Big 12 South, Oklahoma has the best class, of course. 6 5-stars, 25 4-stars, 3 3-stars. Oklahoma State, though, has the most 3-stars. Wow, that's crazy. Big 10, we have the best class. Let's go. The most recruits, though, goes to Minnesota. No, Illinois with 33. They have the most 3-star recruits as well with 22, so mostly 3-star recruits. And we have the most 4-star and 5-star. So Conference USA East, UAB has the best class. UCF has the most recruits, though. They have 19 3-stars and 5 2-stars. UCF has the most 2-stars. Memphis has 4 4-stars and Marshall has 3 4-stars. That's crazy. In the Conference USA West, SMU has the best class with 7 4-stars, 4 3-stars, and 21 2-stars, with the most recruits as well. Nice, SMU. And in the FCS, and excluding Notre Dame, of course, with their 24 stars, 14 3-stars, is going to be James Madison with the best recruiting class. 19 3-stars and 7 2-stars. Most recruits, though, is going to be UTSA, maxing their ballot out with 35, 10 3-stars and 25 2-stars. No 5-stars. Most 4-stars is going to be Navy and Notre Dame, of course. They're not in the FCS level. Most 3-stars is going to be James Madison and Army. Army's not in the FCS, though, so it's going to be James Madison. Georgia Southern is second, 18. Most 2-stars is going to be San Antonio, 25. Most 1-stars is Kennesaw State with 12. Pretty shit, Kennesaw State. MAC East. Bowling Green is going to have the best, with maxing out their ballot with 35 recruits, 17 3-stars and 12 2-stars, 6 1-stars. Shit, but, I guess good enough. No 4-stars or 5-stars in this conference. Wow. MAC West. Also, best recruiting class is Central Michigan. Northern Illinois has the most recruits, though, with 27. Central Michigan has 15 3-stars, 6 2-stars, and 3 1-stars. And in the Mountain West, TCU has the best recruiting class, ranking number 24. Wow. 8 4-stars, 23 stars. Yeah, 8 4-stars and 23 stars. Pretty nice. And BYU and Utah, the early one with other 4-stars. Most 2-stars is Las Vegas, and most 1-stars is New Mexico. That's pretty bad, man. All over the place. Most recruits, TCU is going to be tied with Wyoming, though. And then the Pac-10, the most recruits is going to be tied with Arizona and Oregon, both maxing out their ballots. But Oregon's going to have the better class with 1 5-star over Arizona's 2 5-stars, because they have 1 5-star, 25 4-stars, and 9 3-stars. And Arizona has 2 5-stars, 11 4-stars, 18 3-stars, and 4 2-stars. They're still recruiting too. So, got to make a change there a little bit. They're also going to have the most 3-stars, though, and the most 2-stars is going to go to Washington with 15. Oregon State is the only one recruiting 1-stars. That's sad. SEC East, Georgia is going to have the best class. 4 5-stars, 22 4-stars. That's crazy. And 5 3-stars. Most 4-stars, though, is going to go to Tennessee. And Kentucky is going to have a 5-star. Most 3-stars is going to go to South Carolina with 26. SEC West, best class. Wait, who has the most recruits? South Carolina has the most recruits, maxing out their ballot at 35. SEC West, Auburn has the most recruits, maxing out their ballot, but LSU has the best class. Ole Miss and LSU have the only 5-stars with 1. LSU has 23 4-stars, just like Alabama, and 8 3-stars. And the most 3-stars is going to go to Mississippi State, 21. Most 2-stars is Ole Miss with 22. I don't know why Ole Miss has the only other 1-star other than LSU in the SEC West, and they're just recruiting 22 2-stars. Like, for what? For what, bro? Recruit more 3-stars. Like, you only have 2. Or 4-stars, you only have 7. That's so ass. Sunbelt Liberty has rank 49 in classes, the best class. 0 5-stars across the conference. And Liberty is going to have the only 2 4-stars. That's why they're the best. 14 3-stars and 13 2-stars. Most 3-stars, though, is going to go to Louisiana with 22. And the most 2-stars is going to go to FIU with 26. And FIU has 3 1-stars as well. UL Monroe has the most 1-stars with, you know, between the two with 16. It's a lot. They have 7 2-stars. They have no 3, 4, 5. That's ass, UL Monroe. That's ass. That's really, really ass. Wow. I mean, at least you're not Washington State over here. 4 3-stars and 2 2-stars. For Buffalo, 4 2-stars and 15 1-stars. For Ohio, 9 2-stars, 4 1-stars. What a recruiting class we have there. Welcome all these guys. We have national rank 456. Yeah, I'm sorry, I want to write the recruiting class down.
I'm geeked.
You're geeked, bro? Yo, I'm finna get geeked with you too, bro. You know that, bro? I'm finna get geeked right now. I just gotta get my geek medicine packed up. Okay, my geek medicine is packed. My geek chamber's packed. Ready, Kimani? Time to get faded with me. I had a little Benjamin rip in there, too. God damn, bro. yeah, I got the whole recruiting class written down. The whole recruiting class. Okay, so quarterback. Let's see. We got this Colin Guttridge guy. He's a junior as well. He's 81 overall. He's got most speed, less acceleration than Julian's saying. More agility, more change of even change of direction and strength, more awareness, less throw power, less short accuracy, less medium accuracy, way less, more deep throw accuracy, even throw on the run, less throw under pressure, more break sack, less play action, more carrying, less ball carrier vision, less juke move, or spin move. And this guy is transferred from Oregon State. Yeah, we need a better tight end, so James Peoples is definitely going to be turned into a tight end. I don't really want him as a running back. I really think his speed is fit for a running back. I think that these are potential running backs, but I don't think that. I don't know. I don't know. Titus Days, he was one of our recruits. Thomas Orlovsky. Here, let's look at these recruits real quick. Joel Cherry, I don't remember him. Titus Day. We recruited 2 running backs. Thomas Orlovsky. He was ranked 10th nationally, 1st in his state, and 2nd in his position. So he's a 5-star. And then 4-star Titus Days, ranked 424th nationally, 67th and 67 in his state, and 41st in his position. From Spring, Texas, by the way. And the 5 stars from Alexandria, Virginia. If y'all don't know, if y'all wanted to know, yeah, this is what a 5-star looks like. Number 70, he's 77 overall. Jerry Stamer. I don't know if we should encourage him to. I don't know. This is also a transfer from Syracuse. Very nice, very nice. This is the transfer from. Here, let me look at this. The Marquise Williams, ranked in 13th nationally, 1st in his state, which was 1st in Pennsylvania, and 3rd in out of running backs. And then comes 4-star Keywan Lacey, who was a junior out of Missouri, ranked 7th nationally, 1st in Texas, and 1st out of running backs. So he's really, really good. Supposedly transfer, and I don't know. We'll see. Fullback. I do want to kind of put these guys at fullback a little bit. Yeah, I do really like that. You know what I'm saying? I like where this is going. 3 fullbacks. And we got 6 quarterbacks. So we got still this recruit that we got, Sean Fehoko. I don't really know how good he's going to be. Um, Although I do know that Tavon Swope, freshman, did we recruit this guy? I don't see it at all. I should be seeing Isaiah Savage. I don't see him. David Sims, we also recruited him before. Uh, Guttridge, though, that's the transfer quarterback from Oregon State. He does look like our big one over here. Especially because I don't really think Aaron Nolan. I'm going to encourage Aaron Nolan to transfer. And we'll see what happens from there, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, like Tavon Swope, I might put him in, might try to play for some FCS schools. Julian Sane definitely is going to be our starter, though, for this season. Kalen Guttridge, maybe for the next, I don't know if Julian Sane transfers or if, I don't know, anything happens. I don't know. They're all juniors. I want to get them all some playing time. Maybe get them some all some playing time. Guttridge, maybe, yeah. 10, 12, and 16. David Sims is 16, though, somewhat, too. That doesn't make sense. Tavon Swope is number 7. Sean Fehoko is number 6. We got 5, 6, 7, 16, 12, 10. Juniors. I want to redshirt Fehoko and Sims, I think. Fehoko and Noland. I don't know. I want to redshirt these two as well. These 2 recruits. Bryce Bouye is going to be our star receiver now. That's crazy. That's scary as well. Greg Dillard. So these are the recruits: Dom Selleck, it's not a recruit, Larry Funches, and Ben Siegler. Hmm. Yeah, you see, Bouye would actually be better as a running back. Hmm. I do kind of want Taylor Bullitt in. I know we just got Davon Fuse from Rutgers and Amador from UTSA. They're seniors in their last year. I guess they're going to be gone. So, we don't really got nothing big to worry about, I'd say. James Peoples at tight end. It's going to be nice. He used to be a running back, and I didn't know you could play good at tight end, so we're putting him at there with Dennis Gibbs, which is the transfer from UCF. And I think these might be our recruits. Lindholm from a few years ago, and Leveron. I remember that guy. Left tackle Kona Lutui. Let's see, our O-line is pretty buffed up here. Left end, right end. Paul Keys is right there. What if we switch him to a left end? Yeah, let's switch him to a left. He's still 78, and he's going to be the backup to an 86 instead of being the third backup to an 87 and 91 Edric Houston for 2 years because he's only a junior. Thad Magnum is a fucking crazy ass ridiculous name. Like, what the fuck is that? Mike Hooval. Yeah, spread Jay Crawford. Of course. So this is our cornerbacks, huh? Ellis Robinson, the 5-star. Aaron Scott Jr. He was here before. Jake Crawford, transfer from, who was he? Auburn. Yeah, Auburn and Georgia. The Georgia, this guy was from Georgia. This guy was from Auburn. Craig Winter. No idea where he came from. I think he was an old recruit that we had. Miles Lockhart. No clue where he came from either. No clue. Mike Hoovel is a new recruit that we got, and these guys' speeds are looking pretty fucking nice, pretty fucking good and nice. Free safeties. I kind of want to promote this guy, Maxwell Madrid, this freshman, because he does have 96, 92. These freshmen have a lot of speed to them. Can't lie. You know what? Let me try and see if I can actually change this kid. Maxwell Madrid to anything else. The answer is no, not really. Well, that's alright. We'll just go some to the next week. Training results are in. Looking good, looking good. Especially that speed on a fucking swope, dude. Yeah, I can't wait to use him. Can't lie, I can't wait. Can't wait to use him as a in an FCS game, probably against an FCS team, probably. Probably gonna have him redshirted too. Okay, now we need to do something about this Utah. Utah and Utah State are going to the Pac-12. Now it's going to become the Pac-12 again instead of the Pac-10, guys. It's the Pac-12 now, and we'll have Middle Tennessee be in the WAC. Yeah. Instead of being in the Sun Belt, Liberty can be in the Sun Belt as their replacement. And then the Mountain West. You know, let's have Army join to one up Air Force. How about that? There we go. Army's in the Mountain West now. I don't think we have to do anything else, really. Pac-12 is reunited. It's now the Pac-12 again, guys. Okay, encourage transfers. I want to Urge Air Nolan transfer. Yeah, let me get some recruits early on here. And we'll rank as a wide receiver, Alex Caesar. And he's in Florida, bro. Come on now. Missouri. Okay, I can get it. Just gonna fill the boards with 5 stars. So I don't really need too much. Plus, I think I'm leaving this year anyways, so, you know. Yeah, because Loki, yeah, I'm not even gonna bother, to be honest. Because, even if we go 16-0 this year, we're still gonna have what, plus 6 and 10. Okay, so 10 is gonna be a plus 47 streak, which once we get to the 48, which is 6 games after, so 6 games after 47 is 53. We'll have a 53 plus game winning streak. Yeah, we'll have a 53 plus game winning streak, and that's literally the most in college football, past Oklahoma's and with 47 games and like mad long ago. I like the schedule. So week 1 we play Bowling Green. We'll test out some quarterbacks then. Test out the freshmen. Sam Houston will test out the one running freshman too. Alabama will play Sirius. Sam Houston also is the winner of the FCS National Championship. So it'll be the winner of the FBS Natty Champ versus the winner of the FCS Natty Champ. At the FCS winners. To make it fair, you know what I'm saying? Then we got to face Alabama. That'll be a little tough, maybe. And somehow we're not ranked preseason number 1. We're ranked preseason number 2 as always, like the bitches that the AP polls aren't. And at week number 5, we got to play Indiana. Shouldn't be too hard as they went 1-11 last year. Iowa. Week 6 should be mediocre because we're at home as well. Illinois should be hard. We're at their stadium again. Should be pretty hard. South Alabama. They're the best record in the FCS. Utah. That's a rematch, and we're at their stadium. This might be hard or tough or a little bit something, but this is a rematch of the Natty Champ. So yeah, week 10 we should be good against Purdue as it's at our stadium. Then we go to Minnesota. Then we go to Northwestern. Then we play another FCS team, Jacksonville State. And then yeah, it's Big Ten championship. We're 90 overall. That's nice. At least we're higher overall than last season. Oklahoma is the number 1 preseason rank. Fuck you, Oklahoma. Fuck you. Fuck you. Anyways, guys, I'm going to see you all later. Bye-bye.